All right, guys, I'm getting ready to make some black bean burgers. So I got a can of organic black beans. The seasoning I'm going to use is just some black pepper, some garlic powder, and some seasoned salt. I got some panko bread crumber. I got some peppers, mushrooms, onion, and I'm going to use an egg. So I'm going to do some chopping, and I'll be back to show you what's my next step. All right, you guys. So I cut up half of a red bell pepper, a quarter of some purple onions, and I got about 2 or 3 pieces of the mushrooms. So I got my skillet over here with a little of coconut oil in there. That's going to give me a nice flavor. And I want to just stir. I just want to cook this down a little bit before I add it to my beans. I think by really cooking this a little bit, it's going to add more flavor to my black beans. Okay, guys, so I rinsed my beans off, and now I'm just going to take a fork and I'm just going to start smashing up my beans. I do want some of the beans still have its texture as being a bean, so let's just use a fork and do that. Okay, so I got that nice and mixed up together, and then I just got 1 egg that I have mixed up. To make this vegan, do not put the egg. Vegans already know not to put the egg. Let's add the egg. It's just going to be an extra binding. And now my vegetables are done. Let's add those. Okay, so I just added the veggies that you guys saw me cook. And now I'm just going to add the panko breadcrumb. That looks like it should be enough. And I'm just going to give a little bit more seasoning. I'm going to add my seasoning all. It's kind of stuck there, so let's add a little bit more seasoning. I don't want it to be over seasoned, but I do want to have a nice flavor. And let's add a little bit more garlic. Never can go wrong with garlic, right? I guess that's coming out. Okay, and some organic garlic. All right, and let's add a little bit more of our black pepper. Looks like that should be plenty. And now we get to use you can use a fork for this portion, or you can use your hands. I'm gonna use my hand. I've already washed my hand. So I'm just gonna give this a nice mixture, as you see, and I'm doing here. I might have to add some more panko. So let's do that mixture, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, so I got my parchment paper here, and it's lined with a little coconut oil. I do have a little oil on my hands so that I can make these, these patties. So here we go. Make them whatever size that you want. I'm going to make mine about this size right here. And I'm just going to lay it on my lined parchment paper and do it like that. And let me see how many can one can make. All right, as you can see, I got about 8 burgers out of 1 can, so that's pretty good. Let's throw it in the oven at 375. Not for sure how many minutes it's gonna take, but I'll let you know that in a second. Let's put it in the oven. All right, guys, so I pulled the burgers out of the oven, and this is how it looks. It looks delicious, so let's give it a try. All right, guys, so this is how my burger is looking. Man, that looks so good. I got some meal, spinach, pickles in the burgers. You know, I got peppers and onions, mustard. So let's give it a try with some honey Dijon chips. And let's try it. All right, you guys, so that is how it looks. Love how I did it this time. Making these burgers are always a hit or miss. This right here is a hit. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the quick and easy black bean burgers. If you did, make sure to give the video a thumbs up. If you are not part of this channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and make sure your bell setting is to all. Until next video, I'm sorry if I got anything around my mouth. Let's continue to build a personal relationship with our Heavenly Father. Love you guys. See you in the next. Bye, guys.